What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your boy Ipboyles back again on this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you the strategy which I used to turn $2 to $14 in 2 minutes. So if you don't mind, I'm a technical trader and also I trade supply and demand. In this video I'm going to teach you guys everything I know about supply and demand, and also how I catch a lot of people to turn this small amount of money to a good trading balance. So if you don't mind, before I show you guys the whole strategy, I want to give you guys this 3 steps that you need to follow if you want to grow your small capital. If you have $2 in your account, if you have $10 or $50 in your account, trading, we all know that trading small account is very risky, and you can even lose that small amount when you are trying to make big profit. So let's get to the number one that I want to share with you guys, is that if you want to trade a small amount of money, you must make sure the number one is that you only trade when the confluence are all together. What do I mean that when the confluence are all together is that you trade when all your times, your trend line, your supply and demand, all your confirmation. Like, you don't want to go on a trade that on a risky trade, on an aggressive trade. You only trade conservatively. And two, I would just want you guys, the beginners traders trading here, I know that not everybody have that big amount. If you want big amount, you can just grow your small amount and go for a proof trading. So I recommend consumer trader. If you haven't heard about consumer trader is a reliable proof that gives you big amounts of money. The only thing you need is to just that your $50 that you grow. Maybe you grow your $50 from $10 to $50. All you can do is to just use that your $50 to purchase a 5,000 trading account on consumer trader. So don't waste time. Right now, click on the link on my bio. You can see the link on my bio and sign up with them. Get your trading account. Only thing you need to just pass their phase 1, only phase 1 process, then you get funded immediately. If you want to trade your small account, you must make sure that you always secure profit. We know that you can catch 1,000 pips, you can catch 200 pips in a day, but make sure you secure profit, because if you don't secure profit, I don't know how you're going to keep that money on your equity. Because when you secure profit, that means that you are not in charge of your capital. But when trades are running running to loss, running to profit, and you haven't secured profit, let's say you enter with 0.02, your trade has run about 30 pips or even 20 pips. All you need to do is to close one partial profit. Even though the trade is going to go against you, the profit that you close will pay for the loss. You understand? So you don't want to allow your trades to run over, and after that your trades come back and hit your stop loss. If you are trading with small account, make sure you always put stop loss in your trade, because I can't stress this out. A lot of people don't trade with stop loss because they think that the market can manipulate them and still go to their favor. You understand? So yes, that's right, market can manipulate you and go to your opposite direction. You understand? If you don't put stop loss on a trade that is running on a loss, that means that trade, once it goes against you, is going to take more than what you expected, and don't risk more than 1% in a trade. So let's get to this strategy. I made a withdrawal. This is the $2 balance. This is not my normal trading account. This is just a new account I created. I deposited $2.04. Then this was the orders that I just closed at that day. Then this was the little loss I made after turning these $2 to $14. So because these two losses, this is what I was talking about. You always close partial profit. These 2 positions, this Euro USD, the first one 0.01, the loss of minus 0.78 and the loss of minus 1.19 was a little loss that turned this money. After turning it to $14, it gets to about $20. I couldn't close partial profit. I saw about $5. I couldn't close partial profit. Then at the last, the trade went against me and hit my stop loss, so I lost about $2. So it wasn't nothing. Then I made this withdrawal. So I'm going to show you guys the video how everything works out in this strategy. And you can see that today is Saturday, the market is not really moving, and I have a little bad network, so I don't need data connection to show you this because the data has been already been printed. So let's get to 1 hour time frame. So if you watch, okay, that's 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, so on 30 minutes time frame, I saw this this is called demand zone. Okay, let me go to 30 minutes. This 30 minutes. On 30 minutes time frame, my trading view, I made this analysis, so I came to my MT5 to execute trades, you understand. So this is a demand zone, so I drew it out, you understand. The market gave this first touch, second touch, so I have to use an arrow to identify this. The market touched this demand zone and then reject, it came back again, understand. So I couldn't do anything because I couldn't find a break of market structure, or what we call it on supply and demand trading, or smart money trading, a choke, you understand. So at the other day, which was on Wednesday, so what I did is that first of all, you need to find your demand zone. Let the market trade below your demand zone. You need to see a change of character. A change of character is the previous high has been broken, so you see this change of character. Then the third one is your Asian range. You need to wait for price to trade below this Asian range because this was at the midnight of Wednesday. So the market came in the morning, touched this little would I call it supply to mitigate this Asian range, then came back. So after coming back, they mitigated this Asian range. First of all, we had a demand zone, overall demand zone. Then second, we have a change of character. Then the third, the price has traded below our Asian range, coming to this other block. So I drew this is also other block. So due to in my MT5 I couldn't find a proper zone right in 15 minutes time frame, I drew it from here. So after that, the market traded below, so I couldn't do anything because at that time we had a news on that Wednesday. So on the Wednesday, all I have to do is to just wait for, I always do only 2 confirmation. I trade with 3D drive, so I will show my 3D drive what 3D drive looks like. So this 3D drive is a first touch, second touch, and third touch entry. First touch, then second touch has to go up and break the little structure, then come back for a third touch. So that third touch will be my entry and execution level, understand. Then the second one entry confirmation that I use is change of character. So I also show you guys on the screen how it also looks like. So on that day we had a news was about 1:30. That was CPI news. So every conference is involved. That's why I said in this video that you have to wait for your conference to meet. Everything has to be on A+. I had to wait for this 3D to form. After that, this is where I executed this trade. Then I had to put my stop loss below this zone, understand. So as I was lucky that day that the news came out, then after the news came back, it spiked up. I'm using a 1:5,000 on my broker, so it gives me the opportunity to open 4 positions at once. I can even open 5 positions. I had to secure this one first, understand. So I had to secure this one, then also secure this one, then I let these ones to run a little bit, then I had to close this and also close this. So that is how I made this balance and $14 profit. Trading is a journey. It's not just a one-day business. It's just not a get-rich-quick scheme. You understand? It's a grind. It's a journey. Everybody is working on its best to succeed. Subscribe to this channel. Comment on this video. Peace up. See you guys on the next video.